Our series opens up with a high-action car chase on a highway. We see a vehicle being chased by a man on a motorcycle who is initially disguises as a pizza delivery driver. This motorcyclist drops the bag he's carrying, usually for pizza, to reveal spikes, the type that police officers use to pop car tires. The chase continues, with the motorcyclist demonstrating really extravagant maneuvers on his bike to catch up to his target. Just as they think they've gotten away, it's revealed that the driver of the target's vehicle is actually one of our protagonists, Kazuki, and the motorcyclist is his partner, Ray. They finish off the men in the car except for one, who they point a gun at and question. In the middle of their interrogation, however, Kazuki gets a call on his cell phone which he promptly answers. A woman is calling to inform him that a girl named Mary is sick and someone has to pick them up. Kazuki hangs up and immediately begins arguing with Ray, who reveals he sent Mary to school, or perhaps daycare, with a runny nose. Kazuki is a bit furious at him. And now we are shown the before story. Kazuki comes home after a one-night stand with a woman that he uses as a cover to steal her information. He comes home and sees Ray, grumpy as usual, looking sleepy and playing video games. Kazuki and him bicker for a little while before it's revealed that Ray's brought a stray cat home. The cat jumps on Kazuki's face, then runs to Ray's side. Kazuki tells Ray he can't take care of a cat even though he's bought cat food. He tells Ray that there's more to taking care of pets than just feeding them. He tells Ray that he's putting the cat back where Ray found it. Ray is angry that Kazuki wants to put the cat back, but eventually lets him. Kazuki takes off his scarf and wraps it around the cat to keep it warm before leaving it. After he returns home to Ray, Ray is obviously grumpier than usual. Kazuki informs him that due to their line of work, Ray has to be careful about picking up stray things. They might die out there, leaving an animal at home waiting for them when they may never return. He finishes by telling Ray to get ready for their job tomorrow. We see a flashback of Kazuki, implying that he was trying for a child at one point with a girlfriend. It's not said what happened to both the expecting mother and the child. We see a little girl with a pink backpack running through the city by herself, as Kazuki wheels in a cake to a high club party dressed as Santa as a disguise. When he's led up to the party via elevator, a little girl named Mary runs in with him. Kazuki is obviously confused as to why on earth this little girl is in the elevator. She, genuinely believing he's Santa Claus, asks him if he's brought her the gift she asked for, to meet her father. This is sort of brushed off and Mary talks about the cake. Kazuki tells her that she can taste the cake if she wants, and she does, saying that it's absolutely delicious. Kazuki is elated to have somebody react so positively to his cooking, since Ray is not exactly one for happy reactions. When the elevator opens, Mary runs out, and Kazuki begins to panic that she will jeopardize the mission. Ray emerges from the underside of the cart that the cake is placed on, and quickly begins to show off his badassery, killing all of the guards while Kazuki tries to apprehend Mary. We get a scene of Ray and Kazuki comedically trying to eliminate their target while keeping Mary and the rest of the guests safe from harm. At one point, however, Mary runs directly up to their target and asks if he's her father. The target points a gun at Mary's head. Ray has his sights on the target but can't seem to get a clear shot. Kazuki states that he's actually Mary's father in order to get her to jump into his arms so that Ray can shoot the target with a clear shot. This works, and Kazuki holds Mary in his arms. After Mary was sleeping on the couch, he saw a photo of a woman in him. As the episode ends,